American history comprises of many stories that reflect our nation's journey from its earliest days to the present. It is a story of resilience, progress, and transformation, shaped by individuals whose actions and sacrifices have left a lasting impact. This is the story of America, a story of triumph and tribulation, challenges and turmoil, and hope and perseverance.
American history, as we know it, started in the early 17th century. America at the time was a big mix of a bunch of different Native American tribes living their lives in peace when the Europeans showed up. Now at the time, it was a really chaotic period because everyone was just trying to figure out how to deal with each other.
Our journey begins in a land overflowing with ancient forests and endless plains. In these lands dwelled the early Native Americans, and among them was the legend of Pocahontas, a young Powhatan woman destined to unite two worlds. When Captain John Smith of the Jamestown colony was captured by her tribe, Pocahontas stepped in, saving his life. This bravery and compassion wasn't just a personal connection, but a beacon of the fragile peace between the Native Americans and the English settlers. Pocahontas' journey to England later transformed her into a living symbol of the New World. Despite the harsh treatment of Native Americans in American history, her story serves as a reminder that it wasn't all bleak. It illuminates America's deeply rooted history, a land brimming with culture long before European feet graced its soil.
The American Revolution happened because the colonies wanted, Great Britain was trying to consolidate their power over the colonies, and the colonies didn't like that. So they're like, I'm out of here.
It was no surprise that the American Revolution occurred. Say what you want about America, but fighting a global superpower takes courage. Let's be honest, none of us are doing that.
Fast forward to a chilly December night in 1776, and we find General George Washington at the heart of the American Revolution. His troops were wary, morale was low, and defeat seemed inevitable. But Washington, a master strategist, had a daring plan. In the dead of the night, amidst a swirling snowstorm, he led his ragtag army across the icy Delaware River. The water was frosty, and the boats were shaky, but Washington's determination was unwavering. They reached the other side and launched a surprise attack on the Hessian forces in Trenton. The victory was exciting, injecting new life into the revolutionary cause. Washington's bold gamble didn't just alter the course of a battle, it reignited the flame of independence that would eventually give birth to a new nation.
With the birth of any new nation, conflict is inevitable, and America was no different. The problem at hand was slavery. It was apparent that this issue was not going to be solved quickly or easily.
In the heart of the 19th century, America was torn apart by the Civil War. Amidst the turmoil, one woman's extraordinary courage became the guiding light. Harriet Tubman, born into the chains of slavery, escaped to freedom in the North. But her story didn't end there. Tubman returned to the South repeatedly, guiding over 300 enslaved people to freedom by the Underground Railroad. She risked everything, navigating by the stars, using secret codes and safe houses, earning her the name Moses. Her exploits were legendary. In fact, she never lost a passenger. Tubman's story is one of unwavering courage and unyielding commitment to justice, a true testament to the power of one person to change the lives of many.
Things were getting heated in Europe, and after World War I, everyone made poor Germany take all the blame, but they did not let that slide.
The Allies really thought they could negotiate with Hitler. Big mistake.
As the 20th century dawned, America was engulfed in the whirlwind of World War II. In this global conflict, the tale of the Tuskegee Airmen shines brightly. These African-American pilots battled not only against the Axis powers, but also against the racism and prejudice of their own country. Trained at the Tuskegee Institute in Alabama, these men faced monumental challenges, yet they soared above them. The Tuskegee Airmen flew with distinction, escorting bombers over Europe, never losing a single one to enemy fighters, a feat unmatched by any other fighter group. Their bravery in the skies and their fight for equality on the ground shook the foundations of the status quo, paving the way for the ensuing civil rights movements. The legacy of the Tuskegee Airmen is one of heroism and breaking barriers, a testament to their unbeatable courage and skill. Intertwined with threads of bravery, sacrifice, and an unwavering drive for a brighter future, these distinct stories have shaped America's rich history. From Pocahontas' empathy to Washington's daring river crossing, from Tubman's fearless missions to the Tuskegee Airmen's remarkable courage, America's past is filled with tales that both uplift and challenge us. These stories remind us that history is not just about dates and events, but about the individuals who have lived, struggled, and aspired, shaping the nation we recognize today. Thus, the tale of America continues, forever unfolding and forever inspiring.